I was looking through my poems the other day to try and figure out what I was going to read, and I realized that about 50% of them are about like death, and then 50% are about loving people that don't love you back. So it's going to be a fun night. And we're going to do like an infographic of how you're going to feel. Like we're going to start off like pretty low, and then like you're going to think, oh, it's getting better, but like it won't. So and then it's going to get really bad, but we'll get through it together, and then we'll end on like a okay. This is actually the first slam poem I ever wrote, so I wanted to kind of start off with that because, you know. It is called The 19 Text Messages to You Stuck in My Drafts Box. 1. You are an ass hat. I am actively having trouble concentrating on other things because I keep getting distracted by examples of your ass hattery. You should really work on that. 2. Falling in love with you was like jumping into a swimming pool in December. And by that, I mean it was a terrible idea. 3. During Prohibition, the government saturated industrial liquor with toxic chemicals to prevent black market production, and alcoholics could taste that their drinks were poison, but they came back for more anyway. They knew it was killing them. But they just couldn't stop reaching desperately for numbness, just to cover up the lonely, loud enough we couldn't hear the thunder. Tell me, was this real? Or was it poison, you whiskey weather storm? Hemlock hurricane, most thunderstorms I can handle, but 1 year, 2 weeks, and 5 days ago your light struck into me. The touch of your lips was electrifying, and I am Benjamin Franklin in a downpour, holding my keys out to God for the slightest chance he'll bring you back to me. Because without you, I am just a lightning rod waiting for bad weather. 4. I tried to send those words across a country to meet you, and they were broken into 13 individual SMSs, each stamped return to sender. 5. Was it really that easy for you to erase me? 6. Your vagina tastes like a 9-volt battery. 7. The taste of your lips was electrifying. 8. The day you left was electroshock therapy. 9. These are the things that scare me. 10. We were a thunderstorm. 11. We were never moving at the same pace. We ran a 6-minute mile and had a tendency to get lost on the way, so it always took us the same time to get there, but you'd seen so much more. When we finally collided, 12, if you take the letter X and add it to everything we once meant to each other, it is equal to the distance between us. 13, I am drunk and I miss you. 14, I am sober and I miss you. 15, I miss you. 16, I realized today that the thunderstorm of us was actually within you, that you only know how to love torrentially, that thunderstorms are caused by instability, that anyone close enough to the storm to hear thunder is in danger of being struck by lightning, and after 1 year, 2 weeks, and 5 days, I am still struck by your beauty. I am still counting seconds between the rumble and the flash. I am still wondering if you are moving further or if you are coming back. 17, you are an absolute disaster and an ass hat. 18, during Prohibition, black market buyers poured gunpowder onto liquor and lit it on fire to show it hadn't been watered down and if it ignited. They called it proof. Proof that it was real. Proof it wasn't just poison, darling. It has been 1 year, 2 weeks, and 5 days, and we are still burning. 19, we fell in love like a swimming pool in December. It was paralyzing. We never moved at the same pace, so I am learning to tread icy water and wait patiently for you to loop around and swim back to me.